Alright, thank you for coming and listening to this video. This is all about failure. And I want to share to you this motivational word that I'm gonna say. I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways that it don't work. But I never give up. Giving up is the only sure way to fail. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. The difference between average people, achieving people, is their perceptions of response to failure. Success is most often achieved by those who don't know the failure is inevitable. Failure happens all the time. It happens every day in practice. What makes you better is how you react to it. Try again, fail better. We're born with success. It is only others who point out of failure and what they attribute to us as a failure. Failure is only the opportunity more intelligently to begin again. Don't fear failure, not failure. But low aim is the crime. In great attempts, it is glorious to even fail. The one who fails and gets up is stronger than the one who never tried. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. The secret of life is to fall 7 times and to get up 8 times. It is impossible to live without failing at some time, unless you live too cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you have failed by default. Do not judge me by my success, judge me by how many times I fall down and got back again. When you take risks, you learn that there will be times when you succeed and there will be times when you fail, and both are equally important. You can let your failure define you. You have to let your failure teach you. You may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Failure is a part of the process. You just learn to pick yourself back up. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but rising every time we fail. Children have a lesson adults should learn: to not be ashamed of failing, but to get up and try again. Most of us adults are so afraid, so cautious, so safe, and therefore so shrinking the rigid and afraid that it is why so many humans fail. Most middle-aged adults have resigned themselves to failure. So thank you very much for listening to this wonderful motivation word that is coming from all the famous people around the world. As you can see on the screen, we have Kobe Bryant, Michael Jackson, even Mr. Bean share their thoughts on how we overcome failure. And again, thank you for listening to this video. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell to be updated on the next video. Thank you very much and see you on my next vlog.